ஒரு நிமிஷம்
Hi everyone, good evening. So there is some technical issue happened, that's why I couldn't able to continue in the previous live. Okay, so what happened is I couldn't able to continue the next question, some slide has stopped. Okay, so now what I'm planning to do is I'll just start from the beginning. Okay, let us quickly go through the questions which you already did. Okay, so let us going to continue the question from the previous live section. So in the previous live section what we did the types of questions which is asked in your Sainik exam, no? So I think I did around 10 questions, no? So in this video we are going to continue the remaining type. Okay, let me start with the question number 1. Okay, listen, see the question number 1 very carefully. It's a different question and also this type of questions are asking again and again. Okay, so here what least number should be added to 174 so that the resulting number be divisible by 12. Okay, see the question very carefully. They are asking what least number should be added. You want to add one number to this 74. Okay, so what least number should be added to this 174 so that the resulting number be divisible by 12. Okay, so there is a number which is 174. With this 174 you should add one number so that resulting number should be divisible by this 12. Correct? Now what you can understand, so this 174 is not going to be exactly divisible by 12 because they said you have to find one number and then you want to add with that so that it is going to be divisible by 12. Correct? Okay, so now what I am going to do, if I divide by 12 you are going to get a remainder. Some number is going to be there in the remainder other than 0. Okay, so let me divide and check what is my remainder. Let me check. After that I will tell you what we have to do with that remainder so that you can find the number which should be added. Okay, so in the 12 tables 1 time 12, so 5, so you want to bring down this 4, then 4 times 48, so your remaining is 6. Correct. So now what you have to do? So how can you find the number which should be added to this 174 so that result, that will be divided by this 12. So what you have to do is take the divisor. You know what is divisor, dividend, quotient, remainder, everything which we did in the previous video. Correct. So take the divisor. So divisor you want to subtract with remainder. Okay. So divisor you want to subtract with remainder. Divisor is 12. And remainder is 6. That result, this is your answer. So this 6 is to be added with this. So they are asking what number, that number should be added to this 174. So this 6 is the number for cross checking. For checking your answer, you can check the 6 is the number should be added with this 174 so that the result is going to be exactly divisible by 12. Okay, so you can cross check by doing this, but it is not necessary. I am sure that you can do by subtracting the divisor with the remainder, you will get the result. This is your answer. Understand? So try to understand the question whenever you see this type of question is asked very frequently in your Sainik exam. So try to understand the question whenever the question is asking you to find the least number should be added with 174. Added. Whenever they are mentioning the word added with some number means always take the divisor, take the remainder, that result is going to be your answer. Okay, that's it, which is option B. I hope you have understood. Correct. So if you have any doubt, please put your doubt in the chat box. Put your doubt in the chat box. Okay, fine. So I hope everyone understood this. Okay, so this let us see 2 more questions so that you will have a practice. Okay, yes. See the second question. Okay, So what least number should be added to 19 to make it exactly divisible by 3? So now you have understood the question. There is a number 19. With this number you should add one number so that result will be exactly divisible by 3. So now what you can understand, this 19 is not going to be exactly divisible by 3. This is what the question says. Right? So I want to divide and check. Let me see what is the remainder so that I will get the answer which should be added. Correct? It should be added. What number should be added to this 19? Okay? Yes. So now what I want to do in 3 tables, I want to check. So 6 times 18. So the remainder is 1. So what is the procedure? Like you do in the first question. Like you did in the first question, no? Which is divisor minus remainder. Okay? So your divisor is 3. And your remainder is 1. So what is the result? 2. So this 2 is the number which should be added with this number given in the question, so that the result is going to be exactly divided by this 3. Am I right? So what is for cross checking you can check. So checking, what you can do is this 2 plus 19, you can check whether that number is exactly dividing by this 3. What is the meaning of exactly dividing by the number which is given in the question? Exactly dividing means what? When you divide a number with the dividend, it should give you the remainder 0. If you get the remainder as 0, it is exactly dividing. If you are not getting the remainder as 0, you are getting a number other than 0. If you are except 0, if you are getting any other number, means it is not exactly dividing. Am I right? So you just check whether the number 2 is correct or not. Okay. So this is the procedure for this type of question. Whenever you see this type of question, always take the divisor and the remainder, subtract it, you will get the answer. That is going to be a number which should be added. Okay, so some students, what they will do, you know, so they will add. So what they will do, they will take this number 2 plus 19, which is 21. So they will give their answer as a 21. That is wrong. Okay, 21 is wrong. Sometimes in your option, you will have a 21 also. Okay, if your answer is 2, in case in the option C, your answer may be 21 also. So that time what you will do, you will select 21 by mistake. That is wrong. You should stop here. So why we are doing this process? Just for verifying your answer, just for cross checking. Okay, so your answer is what? 2. Understood? So 21, if you see the 21 in the option, that is trap. Okay, don't get into the trap. Let us move to third question. Third question is also same as the previous 2 questions. Let us see what is this third question is going to have. So which least number should be added to the least number of 4 digits so that the resulting may be exactly divisible by 89? Okay, try to understand this question. Same question, but there is only one variation in this question. In the previous question and all, they gave you the number. You want to find the number which should be added with this number. See the first question, you want to find the number which should be added with this number. But see this question, you want to find the number which should be added with what number? They didn't give you the number directly, correct? So what you have to do, they said instead of giving a number directly, they give you the word that to the least number of 4 digits. So what number should be added with to the least number of 4 digits? You guys know already what is the least 4 digit number we discussed in the previous video, correct? So what is the least 4 digit number? Least 4 digit number is going to be 1000, correct? Yes. So 1000 divided by what number you want to check? 89. You know it is not going to be exactly divided, but still you want to divide. Then only you know what is the remainder. Then only you can do the process to get the answer. No. So 89. So 1 time 89. So the remaining is 11. Bring the 0 down. So what is going to be again 1 time 89. So the remaining is 21. Correct. So this is your remainder. Now what you have to do, you want to just do that process. So to get the number which should be added, that divisor plus remainder, okay, sorry, minus remainder, so which is going to be 89 divisor minus remainder, which is 21. So what is the result you are going to get? 68. So 68 is your answer. So 68 is your answer, or you want to do like 68 plus 1000, which is 1068. So which is your answer? Whether you will select 68 or 1068? 68 or 1068? It is going to be 68. The question is what number should need to be added. So 16 is the number need to be added with this 1000 so that this resultant will be exactly divisible by 89. Okay, so you should not select this. What number need to be added? Don't think, ma'am, you are subtracting this. They are asking you should add, but you are doing subtraction and you are giving that result. That is your answer like that and all. You should not ask the question. This is just a shortcut I am telling you. Okay, this is how also you can find it. Okay, so you should not give the answer like after adding the result is no. That is not the answer. Okay, what number you are adding? 68 is the number you are adding. That is the answer. Understood? Yes. So which is option A. So I hope you have understood this question. Let us move to next question. Fourth question. So fourth question is also just same as the previous question. I hope you guys can try. Okay, please try it along with me. So what is the smallest number which must be added to? So again, smallest, least, or everything is same. Again, added. Which number you should add it to this? 357 to make it exactly divisible by 9. Okay, 357 you should add one number to make it exactly divisible by 9. So let me divide by 9 and check. Okay, so when you are dividing by 9, how many times you can put? 4 times. Okay. If you want to try, you can try. Okay, so try once and tell me the answer. You can try once and tell me the answer. Excuse me. Give the answer. And if you have a doubt also, please tell me. See, I've taught last 3 questions. No, whatever doubts you have in the last 3 questions, you can tell me. Okay. Because I am asking you to try this question. If you know only, you can try, right? If you have a doubt, if you don't understand any one question, please let me know. I'll discuss. Good. You are giving the final answer. I don't want the procedure. Give me the final answer. What is the smallest number should be added? What number I need to add to get the number which is exactly divided by this 357? Okay, tell me what number I need to add. Okay, tell me. Give me the chat box. Very good, very good. Lot of correct answers. Aisha, Saran, Vicky, Siva, Akash. Good. Subramanian, correct. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, very good. Shambhavi, check your answer, please. Yeah, very good, Shambhavi. Good, good, good. So, answer for this question is what? 3. Yes, understood. That's it. No, very simple. What you have to do? So, same thing. Do the division. Get the remainder. Okay. Divisor. So, you want to subtract divisor and remainder. Okay. So, you will get the answer. Okay. Yes. So, let us move to next question. So, fifth question. See, what is the smallest number which must be subtracted from 57 to make it exactly divisible by 9? See the difference in the previous question and this question. Previous 4 question and this question. In the previous 4 question, they are asking you to find the smallest number which must be added. Added with this 350. Added with the number given in the question. But in this question, they are asking you to find the number which must be subtracted. So there is a different process. Same division concept, but the process is different. So what you have to do? So same thing, you know this 57 is not going to be exactly divisible by 9, but still you have to do it. The reason is, I told you the reason, correct? Because then only you know what is the next step you have to do. Correct? Yes. So how many times you can do this? So in 9 table, you can do this for, so 9 into 6 is 54. 9 into 7 is 63, correct? So 6 times you can do. So 3 is a reminder. Now what you have to do? Any idea? So those who are attending my online class, you guys know. Okay, Shambhavi, I can understand. Yeah, no problem. So what you have to do now? So very simple. So whenever you see this type of question, in the previous question what we did? Divisor minus remainder, no? So in this question what you have to do is, they are asking you what number should be subtracted. subtracted. So this 3, the remainder, that is the number should be subtracted. That's it. So your remainder is the answer for this type of question. You can ask me a question, ma'am, how it is possible? How can I check? So if you have a doubt, have a cross check. Okay, have a cross check. So here when you want to subtract with the dividend, not with the divisor. Okay, you want to subtract with the dividend. Dividend minus remainder. Okay, so take the dividend. So what is the dividend here? 57 is the dividend. So 57 minus 3. So which is going to be what? 54. So tell me whether this 54 is exactly divisible by 9. 54 is exactly divisible by 9? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Okay? Yes. Okay. So now what you have to do, this is the process. So try to understand one thing. In the previous type of question, whenever the question is asking you to add it, take the divisor and the remainder, subtract it, that is your answer. Whenever the question is asking you to find the number which should be subtracted, what you have to do? Take the dividend and actually no need to do anything. Okay, you don't want to do anything. Your remainder is the answer. Your remainder is the answer. But for cross checking here, you want to take the dividend and the remainder, subtract it, you will get the answer. Understood? Because the question is what number should be subtracted? What number should be what? Subtracted. So 3 is the number. What is the 3? Where did you get the 3? Remainder. So 3 is the number should be subtracted. Okay, from the divided. Understood? Okay, fine. So I hope you have understood. If you have a doubt, just take a note like that. Okay. So if the question is about add, it means what you have to do? The divisor minus remainder, that is going to be your answer. This is going to be your answer. Correct? This is going to be your answer. So whenever the question is subtracted, about the subtracted, what you have to do? Just a reminder. Reminder is your answer. So understood? Like this you can take a note and keep it. Okay, for cross checking you can do the cross. Whenever you do the cross checking, divided minus remainder. Okay, that's it. Fine. So let us move to, okay, sixth question. Have taken one more question so that you will understand. So can you try this question? What is the least number which must be subtracted from 6708 to make it exactly divisible by 9? Try it. Can you try it? I'll give you 2 minutes. Try it and tell me the answer. Try it and tell me the answer. Fast. Yes. So just tell me what is the number which should be. So I want to go slow. Okay, fine. I'll go slowly. Okay. So do you have any doubt, Joshmita? Do you have any doubt in the previous question? See, students, if I'm going fast also, please tell me. Okay, I'll slow down. If I'm going very slow also, you can tell me. I'll go fast. Okay. Okay. So only one gave me the answer. Yes. Very good, Aisha. So you have understood, no? So that thing why I am waiting, you guys know, see why I am waiting here. I just want to make sure that whether you have understood the procedure, whether you have understood the types or not. Okay, that's why I am asking you to put the answer in the chat box. Okay, otherwise I will just simply move. Okay, have you all understood this? So what you have to do here? Again, divide and check. Okay, again divide and check. So how many times? So 9 into 7 is going to be 63. If you go 9 into 8, it is going to be more than this 67. Okay, so 63. So the remaining is 4. So 0. So how many times? 9 into 4. It's going to be 36. Remaining is 4. Okay, 8 times. So how many times I should go again? 9 into 5 is 45. Okay, so the remaining is 3. That's it. So your answer is what? 3. So will you check? Will you say your answer is 6708 minus 3, which is 6705? Will you say this is your answer? No, that is for cross checking. So what is your answer? Your answer is Remainder. Remainder is going to be your answer. Okay, because the remainder only you are subtracting with this dividend. That is giving the number which is exactly divisible by this 9. Understood? Any doubt? Please tell me if you have doubt. Tell me in the chat box if you have a doubt. Do anyone have doubt? No, right? Okay, so which is 3. Okay, so I hope you have understood these two things. So I am going very slow for this two type of question because this type of question we can see in the exam paper. Okay, we can expect this type of question. One is added question, another one is subtracted question. So you know what is added, what is subtracted. Okay, we will move to next question. So the okay, 7th question. See the 7th question. What is the predecessor and successor of 1998? Okay, it's 1998 also you can say, or you can say it is 1998. Okay, so if it is history class you can say it is 1998, but it's a maths class, you should not say 1998, you should say 1998. I'll tell you the reason. Okay, see, listen, what is the meaning of predecessor? Do anyone know the meaning of predecessor? We already discussed, I think, right, in the class. So what is the meaning of predecessor? What is the meaning of predecessor? I am not asking the answer, students. Tell me the predecessor. So predecessor means it is going to be after number or before number. Let's say I am asking you the question. What is the predecessor of 9? What you will say? The predecessor of 9. Will you say 10 or 8? What is predecessor of 9? It is 8. So predecessor means it is a before number. Before number. Okay, that is the meaning of predecessor. Before number means what? You should subtract with that the number which is given in the question. In case if my question is what is the predecessor of 9, means you should say it is 9 minus 1, which is 8. So that is how also you can calculate the predecessor, or simply you can say predecessor means it's a before number. Correct? Okay, fine. So predecessor, you know, it's a before number. What is successor? What is successor? If I am asking you what is the successor of 9, you will say 8 or 10. What is successor? 8 or 10? Okay, so successor means it is what? 10. So how can you say it is 10? Because it is a after number. Successor means it is after the number. So which you can say either after the number, or you can say with that number you should add 1. Okay. So predecessor means with that number you should subtract 1. Successor means with that number you should add 1. Okay. After number. Understood? Okay. Fine. Yes. So now I hope you have understood the meaning of predecessor and successor. Okay, let us move to the question. So predecessor and successor of both things you have to find for this 1998. Okay. So what is the predecessor of 1998? It is going to be 1998 means it is going to be 1997, and this is going to be 1999. So this is predecessor, this is successor. Am I right? So your answer is option A. Correct. See this, it's trap. You should not select option B. Option B is trap. Actually, first place denotes predecessor because you should go with the question. See the question, which one is asked given in the first place. First place goes to the predecessor. Second place goes to the successor. In case the question is like this, successor and predecessor means you should select this one. Correct. So the question is predecessor and successor. Your answer is option A. Okay. No doubt? Sure. Okay. 8th question. See, this is also some important question. Okay, this type of question also sometimes come. Okay, so we'll read the question. Gopal's age is 8 years. So there is a person who is called Gopal. Okay, so let's take Gopal's age, that is equal to 8 years. Okay, if his father is 63 years older than him means this him denotes to who? Denotes to Gopal. This him. Yes, they are mentioning him as actual Gopal. Okay, so if his father is 63 years older, what is the meaning of older? Tell me the meaning of older. Older means? Yes, tell me the meaning of older. Yes, so older means what? Elder, correct. So what you have to do is, whenever you see the word older, you want to add it. Okay. Let's say what they said is father's age is 63 years older. Older means 63 years older than Gopal. So what you have to do? Older means you want to add it. Okay. So 63 plus what is Gopal's age? They are talking about Gopal's age, no? Which is 8. Okay? Yes. That's it. Okay? So that's it. You will get your answer. Understood? So this is how you should do it. Everyone understood? So any doubt in this? Any doubt? So did you all get the answer? Please tell me the answer in the chat box. Tell me the answer in the chat box. Okay? Yes. Okay, so whenever you see this type of question, always go with the question statement. So what is question given? Gopal's age is given. Okay. So they are asking you to find the father's age. You want to find the father's age. So how will you find the father's age? They have given the statement for you. Father is 63 years older. So in case 63 years younger means what you have to do? 63 years younger they said means you want to subtract it. Okay. So older means you want to add it. Younger if they mention the word, you have to subtract it. Understood? That's it. Okay. So whenever you face this type of question, always go with the question statement. Yes. Sir. So let us move to next question, 9th one. Okay. See the 9th question. The product of two numbers is given, which is 145. One number is 29. Find the other number. Okay. So they are asking you. They told you one thing, the first statement, the product of two numbers. So what is the meaning of product? Multiplying. Okay, so you want to multiply two numbers. That means this denotes the first number and the second number. Okay, so multiplying first number and second number, that is equal to 145 they said. One number is 29. Let me take that one number as a first number. That number is 29 means what is the second number you have to find? Okay, so which is 145. So what you have to do, you want to find the second number. So 145 divided by 29. Just do the cancellation, you are going to get the answer. Correct? So directly 29 table you can cancel this. One time, how many times this is going to? This is for 5 times. Correct? That's it. Okay? Yes. Which is option D. So next question. The successor of the smallest prime number. They are asking you to find the successor of the smallest prime number. So you know what is the prime number in the previous video only we have discussed what is the prime number. No. So prime number, you know, a number which is divisible by itself and the 1. Correct? Divisible by itself and 1. So here what is the smallest prime number? What is the smallest prime number? Smallest prime number is going to be 2. Correct, because 2 is divisible by itself and 2 is divisible by 1. Correct, so no other number will divide this 2. So why can't you say 1 is the smallest prime number? Because 1 is considered as neither prime nor composite. Okay, because using 1 only we are mentioning this prime concept, correct? So 1 will not be considered as a prime number. So we are starting with 2 itself. So 2 is the smallest prime number, and also you know 2 is the only even prime number. This is additional concept, you can take it. Only even prime number. 2 is the only even prime number. Okay, so that and all not necessary. This I have given additionally. Okay, so prime number is 2. So what is the successor of the smallest prime number they are asking? Successor means you guys know which is after. So 2 plus 1, which is what? 3 is the successor of the smallest prime number, which is option B. Okay? Yes. So I hope you have understood all the types of questions. These are the remaining types which I have to discuss. In case if the question is asked based on the 10th question, they will change the question like what is the smallest composite number like that, or what is the smallest even prime number like that, and all. They can ask you the question. Then see this product question is very simple, and say this eighth question. Okay, so this type of statement questions also will come. Just go along with the question. Okay, whenever this type of questions come, just try to translate the question. What I did, I have translated simply. Father's age is equal to 63 plus 8. Just translate the question, you will get the answer. Okay, that's it. I have discussed the remaining types also today. Okay, so we will see in the next video. So whatever doubts you have in this video and whatever queries you want to say, please tell me in the chat box. Okay, I'll just check the chat box and I'll reply to you. Okay, yes, we will meet in the next video with a different chapter. Thank you. Bye bye.